Alright everyone, hello, my name is Shelly Zigley from Hathor Healings. Welcome to my video today. This is my second time recording. When I'm recording and I'm channeling forth beings or channeling forth anything, my computer tends to go wonky. And I'm redoing this because in the middle of the last reading it went wonky, and not just a little bit wonky, like quite wonky. So I'm going to record it again, but this time I'm going to stay half in and half out. I'm not going to go so far out so that I can maintain the frequency to come through on this video for you guys today. There's a very important message that wants to come through. I have the angelic beings that are right here. They're right here. They haven't gone anywhere. And the message is, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, because anytime I go too far in like this, into this place, my computer goes weird. So I'm going to share with you the message that was given to me while I'm here, more present with you guys, so that we can hold the computer connection. But the message that was coming through and channeling through, and they're right here, by the way, the beings are right here. So this is beautiful. Thank you. Was that our physical vibration and our physical essence is shifting right now. We are changing on a cellular level, on a physical level. Our bloodstream, our DNA, the physical essence of us is going through a massive shift right now. A massive, massive shift right now. And these beings have been with me all day, have been present with me all day, wanting to communicate, wanting me to just, let go and tap in and feel them and receive their message. There was a warning that came through, and this warning again from angelic beings is, it's a pretty beautiful warning, not to make any rash decisions at this point. In the next 2 weeks of our journey, as our physical body is ascending, our physical body is shifting, is coming into alignment with our truth. Right? And again, this isn't just, we're not talking energy, we're talking the physical body. So this can be painful. This can bring, oh yeah, this is what they were saying. They were saying that our wounds that are stuck inside of our body are literally opened as the shifting, as the transmutation, as the healing is occurring on the physical body. These wounds are triggered, they're activated, and they hurt. So we may be feeling a lot of pain in the next couple weeks. And not all of it's going to be painful, not all of it's going to be, but if the pain does arise and you're feeling a lot of emotion and a lot of anger, sadness, any of these things that are coming up and you're not really sure why, they want me to share this message. This is why. We are literally physically ascending, which this is a really special time on planet Earth. This is a really special time because we have not been in this vibration or frequency or able to hold this vibration or frequency for since another age, right? So remember what is happening and what is occurring. Remember that not only you is going through this, so the people in your home, in your community, in your worlds, their wounds are also being activated and being opened. And this is why they don't want us making any harsh decisions right now, because it'd be very easy to pack your bags and leave. It'd be very easy to shut out a person. It'd be very easy to stop communication with certain people, right? It's very easy to be destructive right now. And we must, this message is coming through because we must not respond to this. Okay? This isn't even about fuckery at this point. This is about the denseness of our physical vibration shifting and moving and growing and expanding. Okay? So no big decisions in the next couple weeks. Okay, and I don't know what the turning point is. Is it a full moon, maybe? Or the next new moon? I don't know. Till, we carry out the decisions that we feel called to. The other thing that they really want you to know is that hydration is really important right now. Water is really important right now, and not tap water, not Brita water. We need reverse osmosis, alkaline water, something along those lines. So more so than going out and doing anything, making sure we have good water on hand for, especially, we should always have it, but if we don't, especially for this transitionary period as our physical body is coming into divine frequency, into that alignment. So this is going to be really important for you guys and for myself as well, that the water intake is good water. Okay. Now, many of us have things in our lives. We have work, we have things that we do that we can't just be like, hey, I'm tapping out, sorry, and we have to move through them. So we are being asked and we are being called to divine patience with people around us. And as our frequency changes and shifts, we can become a trigger. Just our energy, just our presence can become a trigger for those around us. So we must be aware and not take it personally, move through it the best that we can, understanding how energy works, understanding how frequency works. If we're around people who are not doing the work, who are not cognizant of what's happening, they're not going to know how to interact with our energy and the shifting of it as well. So there could be more, uptight people that just snap on you for no reason or things like that. And we're being told not to let it in, not to take it personally. It is time to feel our divinity and be in our divinity and sit in our divinity, no matter what's coming at us from externally and no matter what's surfacing from internally. If we are literally physically feeling pain, letting that pain go, sitting with it, being with it, okay, and letting it emerge. Yesterday, part of my nail ripped off, and it ripped off at nighttime in bed. And, it's a painful thing because it rips all the way down, the side of your nail. And I was just laying there and I just felt like all of this energy going to it and healing it like immediately. And I was able to sidestep the pain and just go into the healing that's occurring. So for yourself, if you're feeling pain in the body or pain like anywhere, just feel that healing moving to it. It's very vast, it's very powerful, and it's very potent, and you can tap into it quite easily if you allow yourself, right? Allow the brain to step back and just feel what's happening and what's occurring, okay? If you have old wounds coming up, emotional things, traumas that have come up, remind yourself that they're no longer here for you to carry. They no longer have to be carried inside of your body, and they're moving outside of your body. So it's a beautiful thing. Just let them come up and let them come out. Let them move out, right? The physical body is where we are most vulnerable, right? Because etherically, astrally, many of us have done energetically a lot of work, but the physical body still holds the denseness. So this is what's literally transmuting right now, is that energy. So I wanted to make sure that I came on. I want to thank these beings that are right here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If there's anything more they want me to say, I have the Alana Fairchild White Light Oracle deck out. I just pulled this out. I've had it tucked away for quite some time. And we're going to choose a card for this. Maybe 2 cards, we'll see. But we'll see what wants to come through. This is an intense deck. The book is very useful for this deck. I don't think I can read these cards without the book. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful deck. Card for the collective, please. This message. Sacrament of extreme unction. Look at that. Right? Number 10. Number 10. I'm going to read this for you guys. For myself, it came out very quickly. No, not 10, 34. See what I mean? The physical vibration is in a really weird state. I was pretty sure I saw a 10, and I have 20/20 vision. Okay? So that's a message also. What we're seeing and what's happening around us may not be accurate, may not be correct, so don't respond. No big decisions now, you guys. Don't cut cords right now. Don't shut doors. Don't slam. Be careful right now. Really. Sacrament of extreme unction. Your heart knows how to let go so you can find peace. It is time for you to experience spiritual closure. See, I told you guys. A beautiful new reality is opening up for you. Entering it requires you to release your attachment to the past. Literally, this is what the angelic realm has been telling me today. You have been inwardly preparing for a powerful rebirth. Now is the time to trust in what is meant for you and move toward it with an open, trusting heart and peaceful mind. Okay? In an ideal world, we would finish our inner work, be completely healed, check off the list, and move on without any issues from the past intruding into the present life. In more realistic view, we do our best to muddle through, gaining enough understanding and healing to attain some degree of closure and move on as best as we can. Flickering off remnants of the past which can arise, even whilst we're doing our best to let go. In an even more challenging turn of our growth spiral, we may know something has run its course and no longer belongs in our world, and yet have trouble exercising the past and its pains, confusions, or attachments, so it bleeds through into our present. This is the physical body and what it carries, even though we know it doesn't belong there. To avoid the taint of the past causing unnecessary issues in the present, the oracle of the sacrament of extreme unction brings powerful spiritual rights so that you can be cleansed and liberated into the fullness of your next phase. In the Catholic tradition, extreme unction is performed at the time of physical passing to cleanse the soul and allow it to gracefully leave the body and enter the afterlife. In the context of this oracle, the symbolic equivalent of the sacrament is the powerful intervention of Spirit, God, Source, Universe, to free you from the grip of what has been. It is a liberation from habit and the compelling lure of the familiar. It is divine forgiveness and healing. Extreme unction translates into lasting anointing on the physical plane. While spiritual grace will be with you always and blessing is always available to the receptive heart, this oracle wishes to bring to your attention the ending of a particularly stubborn pattern. As it does, you will feel greater freedom and a new lease on life, as if you were being born again without this lifetime. It augurs significant and permanent healing release. As the expression goes, every saint has a past and every sinner has a future. This oracle encourages you to embrace your future and let go of the emotional and psychological burdens you have been carrying for yourself and likely for many others, ancestors, and more for far too long. Sometimes we martyr ourselves to the pain of the past or even attempt to carry the suffering of others, holding it within our own hearts as they can alleviate the burden of another or create healing. All that happens in such instances is the suffering increases. Let yourself off the hook of guilt, shame, or blame. Give yourself permission to acknowledge that all people, including you, have done their best. The universe is offering you a powerful spiritual gift. Your heart knows how to receive it. Let go. There is no turning back. It is time to start anew. It is time to be happy and free. This is what's happening. This is what the divine is doing right now to us on the physical level. Our job right now is to understand this is what the process is. We're letting go of the pain inside of us. We're letting go of the pain that we've held for others. We're letting go of the pain we've held for ourselves. Past lives, whatever that pain is that we are carrying in our physical vessels is literally being released and transmuted. So this is going to be an interesting time for most of us. It's going to be a really interesting time. Be patient with yourself. Be kind with yourself. Be loving with yourself, even as the most unloving stuff emerges, right? We may feel tired. I feel a little bit tired. It's okay. We may feel all the things, and that's okay. But the biggest thing that we're being asked to right now is not to make rash decisions. I'm going to say it again, on the physical plane at this time. We need to receive that message. It's very, very important. It's for me as much as it is for you. And the tendency as human beings is when we're experiencing pain, when we're feeling it, whether it's ours or somebody else's, we tend to project. We tend to look outside and see the problem in everybody else. And here's the deal. This is what they were telling me. There may be problems. People may be making problems unconsciously in response to what's happening, right? Our energy comes up, the pain is up, people are seeing it, even though they might not physically or even energetically be aware, they're responding to it and reacting to it, okay? I'm going to pull out, I have a few more minutes here. I have all day if I want it, but I don't want to be here all day. I'm going to pull us a couple tarot cards with a different deck. Message for the collective, card for the collective for right now, in this transition that we're in this beautiful, painful phase that we're in. The youth. So this is essentially the Fool card, right? 0 point. We're being brought back physically to 0 point energy. That's what's happening to us right now. This innocence, this childlike, that's what's happening. We're being restored. We're being restored back to our innocence. We're being restored back to our divine integrity. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing, but it doesn't come for nothing. The wheel. I've been pulling this lately, you guys. This is the shifting. Remember, I've been talking about the shifting that's coming, the opportunity that's coming, the new things that are coming. This is the wheel, number 10, the start of a new cycle. Again, we have to go through this to achieve this. How beautiful, you guys. Thank you, cards. Thank you, thank you. Mostly thank you, God. And I'm super connected, so they're really, Whoa. Tower in reverse, guys. It's not a tower. We want to make a tower. Okay, this needs to come through. There may be a part of you that wants to make a tower because it's the only thing we know how to do. We've had many towers in our lives because it hurts so bad. Life hurts so bad. It was so bad. The tower's in reverse. We are not towering. Do not tower. Please don't tower. Please don't. Shelly, too. Please don't tower. Yeah, you want to. Yeah, you want to quit. Yeah, you want to blame. Yeah, you want to just rebuild your fucking life, but that's not it. Where you are right now is important. Who you're with right now is important. Do not jeopardize that. You can do whatever you want, but that's what they're saying, okay? We got the Knight of Pentacles. This is the Knight of Earth. Same card, Velocity of Earth. Keep going on your path as you are. Keep being diligent. Keep moving. Trust in what you're doing. I'm going to Ireland right away. This is probably the last video I do. Keep going. I'm going to keep going. Yeah, I'm hurting. Yeah, I'm bleeding a bit, but I'm going to keep going. Keep going, you too. This one also came out. The 5 of Air in reverse. This is the 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, you see that? That woman thinking she's better than everyone else. That woman standing in front of those women, right? I got the tool. Your tools are on the ground. You got nothing. It's in reverse. This is the balance that's coming. This is like us changing on the physical level so this story can be done, kaput, nilch, nada, done. The Devil. Okay? The Devil. That's devil energy that wants to place ourselves as superior. This is devil energy. Boom. Adios. Okay? The devil energy also is also coming up about the denseness that we're experiencing, right? And this devil energy would like you to cut out everything. It would like you to, let's see if I can find it. It would like you to have a tower moment. Yes, yes. Let everything break. You're in the completely wrong place in your life. You're with completely wrong people. Break it. Get out of the divine connections that you're built, that you have. Yeah, yeah. No, thank you. No, thank you, devil energy. Not today, Satan. Not today. Oh, what do we got here? 5 of Pentacles. Okay? This energy may be present. We may be really feeling this right now. This 5 of Pentacles, okay? That's part of the physical vibration. Shifting. We may feel like we're, going backwards, we're in lack, we're in poverty, we have too much on our plate. That's part of, where are you? That's part of this devil energy. It wants you to think this. It's creating the illusions of that, okay? Recognize it. This isn't real. Don't choose it. If you feel it, that's fine, feeling it, because the body's releasing it and we're shifting our vibration and our frequency, but it's not our truth. So let's not live there. Oh, geez. Strength. This is, I dropped a whole bunch of cards, way too many cards, but this one, strength. This is the energy that we want to be in right now. Good, the 8, the infinity. This is what's going to get us through this. 8 of Swords. It doesn't feel good in here. Our mind doesn't feel good. All the shit coming up, the memories, the recollection, the pain that's leaving our physical body's got to come up. And that's why we don't make any decisions right now. Our mental space may be very clouded right now. So it's going to take a lot of strength to move through this 8 of Swords. You guys, we're not trying to avoid it right now. The Witch in reverse. Okay, this is a High Priestess card in reverse. Okay. No, we want it to be like this. So this is not the time to feel like we don't understand what's happening. We do understand what's happening. Okay? We do understand what's happening. So as the confusion, this is confusion. This is trying to confuse us and tell us we don't know. We're wrong, like we're confused, we're deluded, we don't know anything. We need, no, flip it up. We do know. Tap into your inner wisdom, your inner knowledge, your inner power, the High Priestess within you. You do know. Okay. Let's go. Maybe 2 more cards. Ace of Cups. This is on the other side. This is what's happening, so we can live and be in and operate in the Ace of Cups energy. Brand new, pure potential, emotional balance, emotional health, emotional wealth, emotional prosperity. All of this is on the other side. So stick with it. We're going to get through this. We're going to get through this. It's not all going to be doom and gloom, guys. They told me there's going to be some really high moments too. The Page of Swords. Truth. No, this isn't the Page, this is the Queen. The Queen of Swords. But truth. Stand in your truth. Be in your truth. Okay? Valkyrie, I'm almost done, hun. 1 more card and then we're going to end it. I'm going to split it here. The 6 of Pentacles. Keep doing your work. Do your protection. Return to sender. Keep going. Keep moving. Look, you see the flowers there? It's happening. You're on the right path. Don't leave. Don't veer. Don't take a hard turn right now. No, don't do it. Oh. Sovereignty of Air. King of Swords. Right? Hold on to that truth. Good. Okay, that's the video for today, you guys. I hope you take this message and really sit with it, sync with it, meditate upon it, see what it means for you, and maybe come back to it in the next few days as you move through this process in whatever way that looks like for you. So have the most beautiful day. Like this video, subscribe if you haven't, share it if there's somebody you know that could use this message, this specific message, and have a beautiful day, night, evening. Bye-bye.